What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna revisit Dead by Daylight. And why are we revisiting it? Well, when I first tried this out, it wasn't supported, and back then I didn't notice to look for or even know if this existed, but if you clicked on the little spot that says game info, it'll tell you why the game is not supported and whatnot now. It'll say anti-cheat if it's anti-cheat, or if they don't know and it's just not tested, well then they'll just sit there and say, hey, untested, but it still might work. So anyway, now we have a check mark. So not only is it playable, it is verified, so this game should work 100%. And this was a pretty popular video, which just unfortunately was the game not working. So now that the game should work, I figured, why don't we make another video for the people that want to know how this game runs on the Steam Deck. So guarantee it ain't gonna run maxed out, but we'll start it like that, and we'll just keep moving around through it, get ourselves all the different settings, and then after that, we've already done it on all the rest of the computers and stuff, so we really just gotta make it work on the Steam Deck, and then it's on to another game. So let's get this guy hooked up to the capture computer, and let's go get ourselves some gameplay. Well, alright guys, before we hop in the game, let's look at the very few settings there are to this game. We got on Ultra, Auto Adjust is off, we're at the native resolution, full screen, and you don't really gotta worry about this one thing. I don't even know what the hell it's even for. It says it's for ultra wide, but I swear I tried that on my ultra wide, and then it turned it to 16.9, unless I just misunderstood what it meant. Anyway though, let's go hop into the game. Well, alright, here we are in the game on Ultra. Let's see. So that's why I set that, but I don't want to put it out in the middle of nowhere like that. I mean, it may or may not catch somebody out there, but I'd rather put it in like a, I don't know, some point in between like this one is. Like in between some boxes where no one's going to really notice it. Until it's too late. And unfortunately, I don't have any sound when I was actually making these recordings. Which kind of takes away half of the point of the game, being able to hear all the different things. So I had to go completely by sight. At least until I got to the camera recorded part. Then obviously I could hear, but that's not till the very end. We'll just freaking reset all of those. I don't think there's like a limit. I think I just have to not step into those myself. I think those ones I can get stuck in too. I think the one I set myself, I'm good. But I'm pretty sure I got myself caught in my own traps before, unless they took that out of the game or I'm thinking of some other game. I play so many games, I could be stringing them other parts of other games into this one, you know? I mean, hell, just this month I think I've beaten 11 games or 12 games now, not including some fighting games I beat. Because it's just like I just beat the story mode of them real quick, and did a couple of the other things too, like some of the other achievements. But it's not like I sat there and 100%ed all of them. And I was gonna do Mortal Kombat's expansion until I realized they want $40 for it when I got the game for $3.99. So I was like, oh, I'm not giving you guys $40 for that, but I will slice you up. Gonna haul him up by chain, chop his ass up. Get your ass back here. Get chopped by my cleaver, you motherfucker. We'll do this all day. Eventually you'll fuck up or I'll get annoyed and break your stupid thing. Oh, what way am I gonna go? Ah, I missed him. Fuck this thing. I'm breaking it. Alright, so now we're gonna do ourselves a little bit of some high quality here. So still at 100% resolution and all that stuff. Now all this stuff is pretty much just useless. It's just UI stuff. So that's why I don't go all the way down there every time. But I figured I'd just show you. So it's not like I'm hiding stuff down there or nothing. Anyway, back to the game. Alright, so now we're on high. So let's run around for a little bit here. And I'm not gonna lie, I can barely tell a difference between all the settings when I'm actually just staring at the screen here. But this game was never like super ultra crazy high awesome graphics anyway. That's not the point of it. And besides, if it had crazy ultra graphics, we wouldn't be anywhere close to 60 FPS right now. Still not quite there. We're obviously there, dropped down to 42, so even high doesn't really work if you want to, you know, get a constant 60. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to either do medium or low for that one. Probably low. But still, if you're someone who's not that freaking, you know, bothered by FPS going all over the place. Hell, you could do high. It's not that bad. It's 60 more often than it's not, or close. Let's see, there's times where it goes down in the 40s, even like high 40s, but there's that one time it hit 42. So then we could always, at this mode on high, you could always lock it to 40. That's also another idea. Because hell, I don't even think when we were on Ultra, I don't think we really dropped under 40. Maybe down to like 39, 38 or something, but I don't think I'd notice that without a frame rate counter, that kind of stuff. Hey, how dare you prevent me from cutting you? Get your ass back here. God darn it all. Since all I have to go by is sight, I keep losing track of these bastards. This is not cool. I'm absolutely gonna lose. They're all gonna get away. But whatever, this is more about showing you guys how it runs anyhow, so as long as we do that, I'm a happy guy. And I'm just happy to actually be playing this game on the Steam Deck, because last time I made a video on it, this game wasn't supported because of anti-cheat. And the lame thing was it let me get all the way into the game, like do a settings screen and everything, and then I tried to like actually get into a game, and it was just like a bot match too. And it was just like, nope, your anti-cheat says no, so we're gonna close the game. And I was like, oh, well, that sucks. But now that is not the case. Now it is completely verified, so you can play it to your heart's content. So I wanted to redo the video. And as soon as this video goes live, I'll try to remember to go and pin this on the actual video of me failing it. That way people that see that video can go, oh, he actually got it to work. Anyway, alright, so now we're gonna tone it down to medium. Oh, I guess that does put the resolution down to 80%. So we will pop that up to 100% real quick here. Though, honestly, that might be all medium does to begin with, so we might just be fucking ourselves over and making this part useless, but still, I don't want to be under the native resolution if I can help it. If I want to do that, I can just turn FSR on my actual Steam Deck. Anyway, back to the game. Well, alright, here we go. Got some medium settings now. So let's get ourselves some gameplay. You got caught in a bear trap. Nope, you get over here. You're not crawling away from me. I finally was able to cut one of you bastards up. Now we're gonna go and put you up on a chain. Come on, there we go. Gotta get it just right. There you go. Alright, now we'll just stay somewhat around here, just so none of his friends can save him. Because half the time I go after one of them, and then one of them comes over here and gets him off. Now, there is a very slim chance they can get off themselves, but it's very unlikely. I think the percentile chance of that happening is pretty low. Not impossible, just low. See, make them think I'm leaving. Try and bait them. So far, though, I'm not. Oh, there goes one. But I think I'm going to still chill here, because he might have just been trying to lure me away so one of his other friends could come save this guy, you know? So, we're not going to fall for that shit. We're staying right here. And watch this guy get, like, sacrificed to some weird demon spider thing. But medium seems to be doing a pretty good job of staying at 60, but I think there's still parts where it drops. Yep, down to 55, 56, so yeah. I think low is probably going to be our best chance, and even low might not do it. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, now he's dead, or sacrificed, or well, definitely dead. He got shoved the heart through the frickin' thing with a frickin' arm of some demon, so I'm pretty sure he's done. Anyway, though, now let's go try low out. Alright, so now we're on low. I put the resolution back up. It was at like 60%, and that might be all low does for all I know. Just wanted to mention that, but I wanted to do it at 100% resolution. And all of this stuff is pretty much useless. It's just UI scaling stuff. This is the stuff that matters. Anyway, though, let's get into the game and see how low does. Well, alright, here is low graphic settings now. And like I was saying, I barely can see a difference. Like, I can tell a little difference if I really look. But when you're focusing more on, like, catching people and listening for noises and shit, and especially on a screen this small, you're not going to notice much of a difference for this particular title. I would much prefer having the smooth 60 FPS all the time. But that's just me. Everyone else can play it however they want, but I just want to show you guys this, so this will probably be my settings for camera recorded, so I'm not going to bother showing the settings screen for that one. If anybody asks, I'll just tell them I don't... Well, I might have mentioned once or twice during that I was on low, but I can't remember if I did or not. But that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Oh, I'll get you one. Fucking... See, I told you. Crap, where'd they go? Up there she goes. Alright, you're just gonna hide over there, huh? Well, what if I step through here like this? Then what are you gonna do? Nope, don't think so. Alright, now we're gonna shove you on this hook so you can have fun hanging out. So, as you can see, we're pretty much at 60 all the time. I don't think it's dropped at all, really. Maybe down to like 59 or something like that, but I think it's pretty much been a consistent 60 at this point. So that's pretty neat. So that's why I would just go with low on the Steam Deck anyway. We'll have to see how the Asus Ally does on this game too once I get it. I have a bunch of games to do on that thing. Oh, well, I'll also making videos on all the rest of my stuffs. But still, it'll be fun. Anyway, moving on to camera. Well, alright guys, let's get ourselves just a little bit of some camera recorded gameplay now. Now, I'm just going to play on low, because low gave me a constant 60. Everything else was 60 most of the time, but would drop every once in a while, and this game doesn't exactly look incredible anyway. I barely notice a difference with any of the settings on this thing, since the screen is so small, so I'd rather have the frame rate. That's just me. I'm just happy this game actually works now. Now people can actually play on here. Fuck you. Stupid generator. Being all on and whatnot. Gotta find more people to cut and slice and chop up. Nope, nope, it's left. Left. There we go. We haven't quite gotten that one fixed yet, so we can at least damage that one back up. Where'd the little jerk go? Man, I'm a horrible killer. Like, everyone would always get away from me, apparently. Because these are just bots, and they're already making a fool out of me. But whatever. As long as you guys know how the game runs, that is more of what this is about, not how good I am at the games. Because I'm not really that great at many. I just play them for fun, because that's what you're supposed to do with games. I'm pretty good at the racing games, though, and decent-ish at first-person shooters. But there's no really one game where I just go in and dominate in. But that's okay. Games are meant for fun, like I said. They're not really meant to just sit there and be like, oh, I'm the best, and if I'm not the best, I don't want to play anything. I don't know, I just couldn't live with that mentality personally, but that's just me. Now, I will say letting this game run at full tilt at 60 FPS is going to drain your battery quick as fuck. You're probably going to have like an hour and 30 minutes tops playing a game like this, but it is what it is. If you've got a battery pack or you're at home and just kind of playing like on the couch or something, you can plug it in. It's no big deal. Oh, there we go, finally. I actually have sound. I had no sound when I had it hooked up to the capture computer, unfortunately. Get your ass back here. I'm gonna get you. Probably not really. The heck are you doing, lady? You're like, I'll just stop. I'll just get cut. Seems like a fun afternoon. Well, alright. I think that's plenty of camera gameplay. At least on low, plays just fine. Medium and high were 60-ish, but still would drop a little. So if you want to stay at 60 all the time, just play on low. You can't really tell the difference on the screen anyway. But let's go wrap this video on up now. Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Dead by Daylight, and it actually does play on the Steam Deck now. Can't play on Ultra without dropping some frames. Even high and medium drop a little, so if you want 60 plus all the time like I like, you're gonna have to play on low. But this game does not really look that impressive. I honestly could barely tell a difference between the different settings. So I would just play on low and just deal with it, you know? So luckily now, anyone who wants to play this game can play, and I will try to remember to go and find the video where this failed and just go pin this new video when it comes out. That way everyone who saw the failed video can now instead go and watch the video of it actually working, instead of being disappointed that they think it doesn't work when it actually does now. Anyway though, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out guys.